ọba ni mísà.
Ó lọ sí church redeem. Ní Yéṣu jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ó lọ sí church redeem ní àìmọye ìgbà.
Wọ́n Gbadé lórí ọba wọn lára àwọn kan nínú àwọn ọba nílẹ̀ Yorùbá náà ṣe ní síbáṣìbò láàrin ọ̀pọ̀ ènìyàn náà ti Gbadé lórí ẹ̀ o. Wọ́n Gbadé, wọ́n gba ìrùkẹ̀rẹ̀, wọ́n gba ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ lọ́rùn ẹ̀ náà. Wọ́n fi ṣẹ̀sín láàrin ìgboro Èkó ní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀ o. Ẹ wò ó, ẹ wá kẹ̀kẹ́ fìdílé kẹ́ wo fídíò yìí, kẹ́ wo bó ṣe Gbadé lórí ọba láàrin ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ènìyàn. Ẹ wo kí lọ́ba yìí lè ṣe. Ẹ wo ẹ̀yẹn sáwọn kan fìdílé.
Ọba ìlú wo ni ẹ?
Ọba gómìnà Èkìtì Sábà Kingdom sà.
Ìgbómìnìkì.
Gómìnà Èkìtì.
Gómìnà Èkìtì, ó lọ jẹ́ gómìnà Èkìtì.
Ó wà ní Èkìtì state. Wọ́n àti ara wa náà wà ní Kwara sà.
Ó kì í ṣọba o.
Ọba ni mísà. Yes, I am not impersonating anybody. I am duly installed and coronated Ọba. My humble name is His Royal Highness Ọba Barrister Rufus Olarewaju Ajayi.
Why?
Arilewola II.
Why did
Give me your phone. See your phone. Give me.
No, this is wow.
The price you want me to pay.
Mọ́tò tí mo gbé wá kò sí bí àjálù nígbà tí mo kúrò ní àjálù mo sì rán ìyàwó pé má sí.
ìtàwọn tó mú mọ́tò tó wá gbé yín débi òkúta gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba ṣáà ní bọ́ọ̀lù gbogbo gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọba.
Kí ló wà nínú àwọn ẹrù yẹn?
Kò sí ẹ̀tọ́ àná ìdúró aṣọ mi àti
iṣẹ́ kí ni nǹkan tẹ̀ ń ṣe ẹ jẹ́wọ́ ẹ má wọ̀rẹ́ mọ̀ pẹ́ tí wà lọ́dọ̀ àwọn agbófinró kí báwo lẹ ṣe jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́wọ́ ara yín báwo lẹ ṣe jẹ́ ẹ jẹ́wọ́ ara yín.
I am His Royal Highness Ọba Barrister Rufus Olarewaju Ajayi Arilewola II.
Ẹgbẹ́ ọba. Ó yẹ ẹ̀pẹ̀ náà. Mi ò mọ ẹni tó máa tẹ̀ fún àwọn
Kí lẹ tún porúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí ẹ dárúkọ yín ọba kí ni? Ẹ dárúkọ yín lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí lórí.
Mi ò rọ́ọ̀ṣì wọlé o.
Ọba ni ẹ?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ sà.
Ọba ìlú wo ni ẹ?
Ọba gómìnà Èkìtì Sábà Kingdom sà.
Ìgbómìnìkì.
Gómìnà Èkìtì.
Gómìnà Èkìtì, ó lọ jẹ́ gómìnà Èkìtì.
Ó wà ní Èkìtì state. Wọ́n àti ara wa náà wà ní Kwara sà.
Ó kì í ṣọba o.
Ọba ni mísà.
Ó ń ṣọba.
Ọba ni mísà.
Ó lọ sí church redeem. Ní Yéṣu jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. Ó lọ sí church redeem ní àìmọye ìgbà. Wọ́n mú ẹ̀tọ́ Gbadé lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀.
Rárá sà, ẹni tí mo gbé lọ sí court fún àwọn òpinlẹ̀ Supreme Court.
Ọ̀rọ̀ court kò ní bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ. Mo sọ fún ẹ pé ní Redeem Church ó pàréèdì rẹ̀ àsọba ní Redeem.
Yes or no?
Yes, no ni mo ní.
Nìkan tẹ́ bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ yes or no?
Ṣé ọba ni ẹ́?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà.
Oníkìlì kan gómìnà Èkìtì.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni sà, ọba ni mísà.
Sínú tó ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀.
Ìlú tó jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wà sà.
Ok, ó lọ sí Redeem Church àìmọye ìgbà tó ń mú ẹ̀ńbẹ̀ tó ń nà jáde.
Rárá sà.
Àwọn oníjẹ́ kan nà ẹ̀ńbẹ̀
Rárá sà.
ní sùúrù. Ọba làwa.
Tí bàbá ò bá mọ̀ ẹ̀ka bàbá.
Ọba Lagos State bí làwa. Èkó lélẹ́yìí.
Èkó náà gbẹ bí o.
Wọ́n máa lọ gbé ẹrù ẹ wá. Adé yẹn ò lè mú yẹn lọ́bì kankan náà. Mo ti gbà yẹn àti sísè. Àwọn ọba Lagos State àti sísè. All the traditional rulers ló wà nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Wọ́n ti sísè ẹ̀. Ó ń ṣọba. Ẹrù náà dà. Ẹ bá mi ṣe ránṣẹ́. Ẹ ṣí. Mo fẹ́ wo nǹkan tó wà nù ẹ ṣí. Iyùn yẹn kò lè mú iyùn yẹn lọ bá mú iyùn yẹn sílẹ̀ lọ́tọ̀. Thank you, sir. You should be well dealt with. Ẹ bá mú kọ́ yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀. Ẹ mú yẹn sẹ́gbẹ̀. Ẹ mú iyùn yẹn ẹ mú adé yẹn síbẹ̀ fìlà ẹ̀ nìyẹn. Ẹ bá wọn kọ́ mi tó bá jẹ́ bí adé bẹ́ẹ̀ fọwọ́n yẹn níbi ìdọ̀wọ́ yẹn.
Ẹ bọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ wo bẹ́ẹ̀ náà.
Kọ́ tó bá jẹ́ bí tadé. You call yourself a lawyer.
I am the lawyer sir.
Mo lè mọ̀ pé mo mọ history ẹ̀ mo mọ̀ tán ẹ̀.
Baba.
You are not an Ọba.
I am sir. I am.
Kábíyèsí ẹja ojú ẹja.
Àwọn oníjẹ́ kan náà ní sùúrù.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí n fún yín ní
Fìlà dé tó wà lọ́wọ́ àti irun bíbí kẹ̀lẹ́ yìí àtàlẹ́ yìí. Ẹrù ẹ̀ kì í ṣe ẹrù ẹ̀ mọ́, ẹrù wọn ọba ni. Àwa ọba ti sísì yẹn. Gbogbo pàǹtí tó kù yìí, ẹ lè jáde nínú ọgbà yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa lọ sí ẹ̀mí ayọ̀ àtàlàfíà. Wọ́n máa nà ẹjọ́ ń tọrọ lọ́hùn, ó yá alàgbà.
Kábíyèsí, nítorí tí ọ̀rọ̀ ìbá dé orí afẹ́fẹ́, ẹ bá mi introduce ara yín kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ ìdí tí ẹ ṣe gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tẹ̀gbé àti àṣẹ tẹ̀ pa. Wípé ẹni tó pera ẹ̀ ní ọba aládé láti ìlú Èkìtì, ó wá síbi tí wọ́n ti ń jẹ ọba ní ìlú Ìkòròdú ní Ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ to be precise. Ẹ̀wọ́n dẹ̀ gba adé lọ́wọ́ arákùnrin yìí nítorí ẹ disclaim wípé wọn kì í ṣe ọba. Ẹ dẹ̀ wá pàṣẹ wípé kí wọ́n má fọwọ́ kan arákùnrin yìí o tó claim wípé ọba lòun. Bàbá ẹ dárúkọ yín kẹ́ẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ ìdí tí ẹ ṣe gbé ìgbésẹ̀ yìí.
Èmi ni His Royal Majesty Ọba Elias Ọmọlọ́rọ̀ Adédàpọ̀ Ìjẹ̀lú, ọba ọlọ́tà ti Lagos State.
Kábíyèsí.
Ìdí tí a fi gba adé yìí àti ìgbọ̀dọ̀ yìí torí èmi personally mo follow history bàbá tó wà lórí ìjókòó yìí tó ń pèrè lọ́ba. Lọ́ọ̀yà ni kò ń ṣe ọba. Lọ́ọ̀yà ni kò ń ṣe ọba. Ṣùgbọ́n ń pàréèdì ààrẹ àsọba. Òfin dẹ̀ wà pé tó bá pàréèdì àsọba ìjọba 25 years ṣùgbọ́n èmi ò ní lọ́wọ́ ní kú alákọ̀rí. Àwọn àgbàlagbà tájọ jókòó tájọ gbà wọ́n wà nínú ilé ṣùgbọ́n láti wá mọ̀ bóyá òun ni àbó nǹkan òun ni mo ṣe jáde torí mo wà náà ní sọ pé ọkùnrin yìí tó máa ń lọ sí Redeemed Church lélẹ̀ tó ń sọ pé òun ọba kò ń ṣọba ṣùgbọ́n ẹ má nà ẹ jẹ́ kó máa bá tiẹ̀ lọ láyọ̀ àtàláfíà ẹ ṣe.
Ẹ ṣeun kábíyèsí. Kí lorúkọ yín? Ẹ dárúkọ yín.
Orúkọ mi is Royal Highness Ọba Barrister Rufus Ọlárẹ̀wájú Àjàyí Arẹ́lẹ́wọ́lá II.
Ẹ dáhùn oníròyìn lóhùn. Ẹ dáhùn oníròyìn lóhùn. Ìlú wo lẹ jọba sí?
Àmì ọba Tápà Kingdom.
Gómìnà wà under bo.
Gómìnà Èkìtì wà ní Èkìtì State and Kwara State.
Ọlọ́fin jẹ ọba yẹn, olófin jẹ ọba bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ pa ní.
Gbogbo àwọn tó ń pè ní Tápà àwọn ló fi mí jẹ ọba torí tribe tiwa Tápà náà pé orúkọ tribe yẹn ẹ̀wọ̀n tribe Tápà yẹn ò ní the closest tribe to àwọn Yorùbá láti kó jọba káàdì ta print nígbà ìdílé èmi náà sì wà mi ò dédé wá síbí láì
Ọdún wo lẹ jọba?
2015.
Kí ló mú yín gbé dé? Kí ló gbé dé báyìí? Kí ló gbé dé yìí?
Wọ́n invite mi pé kí n wá owó.
Bọ́dà bàbá kò sí wàhálà, wọ́n ti dájọ́ nítorí àkókò torí ẹ dìde. Wọ́n ní kó fi bàbá lẹ̀ kí bàbá máa lọ kábíyèsí kan ti wá àdírẹ́sì situation nígbà tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Bàbá ó yẹ ẹ dìde.
Ọlọ́run bàbá ìgbómìnà lẹ́kìtì. Oyè yẹ ẹjọ́ rú ike jáde. Oyè ẹgbẹ́. Ẹ̀wọ́n ti ní ká máa nà. Bàbá ẹgbẹ́ nìyí.
Arákùnrin tẹ́ ń wò yìí ni wọ́n pera wọn ní kábíyèsí ọba ìgbómìnà. Àwọn lẹ́rí mọ́ yẹn ń kó ẹrù wọn yẹn. Àwọn náà wá síbi tí wọ́n ti ẹgbẹ́ bàbá. Wọ́n ọ̀nà wọn kò sí ẹni tó fọwọ́ kàn wọ́n báyìí. Wọ́n ń sìn wọ́n jáde nítorí wọ́n wọ inú gbọ̀ngàn tí wọ́n ti ń ṣe nǹkan náà ní ọ̀nà àìtọ́. Àmọ́ báyìí wọ́n ti ń lọ báyìí. Adé orí wọn, àwọn ọba tó wà níbi ti sí adé orí wọn.
Yes, I am not impersonating anybody. I am duly installed and coronated Ọba. My humble name is His Royal Highness Ọba Barrister Rufus Ọlárẹ̀wájú Àjàyí Arẹ́lẹ́wọ́lá II.
Why do you think you came in and people marked you out like that and other kings are there, they didn't do anything for them?
No, there is no king that was here apart from that king that came.
Okay.
There was an incident that happened at Redeemed Christian Church of God in 2013.
Okay.
My town is Tápà Kingdom
Okay.
in Ekiti. We are the only Tápà people in that environment. We are surrounded by other people who are not Tápà. They were fighting me. 16 of them were kings. Fighting me that why should a Tapa, only Tapa community be in their midst? When they fought me, they couldn't succeed. I defeated all of them. Now, what happened was that I was to give a testimony at Redeemed Christian Church of God at Mowe in Ogun State. How I alone, with the help of God Almighty, defeated 16 Obas who were the ones in my environment. All of them came out because they were also at the program. The program is tagged Royal Fathers Convention, presided over by the pastor of Redeemed Church himself, Pastor Iye Adeboye. In fact, I went to the police station to go and report the harassment and the molestation that they gave to me that day. All of them ran away. Pastor Adeboye had to call me and start pleading with me. Even we even stayed there until Monday because the program ended on Sunday. We even stayed there until Monday. They called these people so that they can come, so that they can come and if they have any allegation against me, they couldn't. They didn't.
All right, please. We were told that you are a lawyer.
I am a lawyer. This is my 33 years as a lawyer. Called to the Nigerian bar 16 December 1993.
Who gave you the invitation to come to this event? Who is the person, please?
Just like I told you, it was the KBC himself who sent the invitation to me. I don't.
Can you bring out?
Yes, I don't go to a place where I'm not invited.
Is this load?
This is the invitation.
All right, in that bag, there you have your brush.
Yes.
You have your brush. You have everything.
Brush, yes.
Why are you, as a king, with all this load? You, as a king, why are you going up and down with all this load? This is enough.
I am not going about with all this load.
All right, you said you came with a car. Where is your car? Where do you park your car?
I told you that the car is not here. That the car is at Aja.
Why do you park your car at Aja?
I went to Aja to do something the day before yesterday, and I slept there till yesterday. I even slept at that from yesterday till this morning. So I went to church this morning. So when it was around 1 o'clock when I left the church, and they said this program is supposed to start by around 12 o'clock, I found that I was already late for this program. So I had to enter a speedboat. It was a speedboat that carried me from Aja to.
All right, the invitation in your hand is. You said this is what you print. Please, can you stretch it so that? No. This is your coronation invitation.
This is my own. Look at it.
All right, your name once again.
My name is His Royal Highness Oba Barrister Rufus Olarewaju Ajayi Arilewola Oba Gbade II. I am the Oba of Gomina Ekiti Tapa Kingdom.
All right. Ẹni sùn ẹ fún bàbá lọ́rọ̀ sọ. Okay, sir.
Owó ti fẹ́ náà ló wà ní kò sí nǹkan lọ́wọ́ fẹ́ lọ.
Ẹni sùn.
No, pick that up. Why do you offer? Pick it up.
Daddy. More important to call him.
Go pick that up, but she's speaker.
Ṣé ọba ni ẹ?
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni sà.
Give me your phone. Give me your phone. No, anyone. I have 1 minute. FCC speaker. FCC speaker.
Hello, hello. Okay. Okay. Tí bá dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹbí tó wà, màá wo tẹ send, màá send the reply sí, màá kọ́ tó bá yẹ kí n kọ́ fún un. Okay. Later, màá pè é later.
However, on further investigation of the alleged Ekiti monarch, lawyer Rufus Olarewaju Ajayi impersonating as traditional ruler in Ekiti, the police command in Ekiti sometimes has confirmed the arrest of a self-acclaimed lawyer Rufus Olarewaju Ajayi for allegedly parading himself as a traditional ruler of Gbomina Ekiti from Kwara State. Ajayi, which happens to be a native of rural community in the Repodun local government area of Kwara, was alleged to have been in the habit of parading himself at big events as a traditional ruler before he was apprehended by the Ado-Ekiti Central Police Division headquarters on Monday. The suspect was said to have contacted the Iwe of Ado-Ekiti
Oba Rufus Adejugbe few days ago over his plan to organize a meeting which is to gather of about 100 traditional rulers in Ekiti for a meeting with a presidential aspirant based in Abuja. It was reliably gathered that he had exchanged text messages with Oba Adejugbe while introducing himself as the paramount ruler of Gomino Ekiti Kingdom in Kwara State. Ajayi was also alleged to have produced a banner with his picture in full traditional regalia alongside that of Oba Adejugbe announcing the planned meeting. The content of the banner caught the attention of some traditional chiefs of the Ewin Council, who immediately removed it and took it to Iwu for confirmation. It was further learned that the Iwu immediately sent for Ajayi and asked him to explain the motive behind his plan before the commencement of the scheduled meeting. On arrival at the palace, Ajayi was unable to give a satisfactory explanation on his motive for the meeting, while Iwu was suspicious of his traditional regalia. Immediately I saw him in his regalia with long beads and round beads like those used in Benin Kingdom. I became suspicious. I asked my chiefs their opinion of a Yoruba king using a traditional bead of Yoruba lineage over cross beads of Igbo tradition, and they all expressed their surprise as well. This raised my suspicion on the authenticity of his status. I therefore invited the police to ask him questions on the genuineness of his status. Ewi explained all this. Speaking further on the issue, Adejugbe, who was disturbed, said he had asked the police handling the case to do a thorough investigation on it. He said he had also told the police to brief him accordingly as the case progressed. When contacted, the area crime officer, Mr. Akerekon Usman, confirmed the invitation on the order of the Iwi, but quickly added that the suspect has duly been arrested because he could not give satisfactory explanation on his personality. We have officially arrested him because he could not convince us of his traditional status. We have interrogated him, and as I talk with you, we have transferred his suspect and the case file to the Kwara State Police Headquarters in Ilorin for further investigation. The divisional crime officer, who claimed to hail from Oroago, a community in Kwara South, said he found his claim as Oba Gomino Ekiti as very disturbing, saying there is never a community named Gomino Ekiti in the senatorial district. We have transferred him and the case file, including all the exhibits, to Ilorin, where he would have to explain better to the police authority, he said. Findings, however, revealed that Ajayi had at several times granted interviews with newspaper and online medium in full traditional ruler regalia, claiming to be a first-class traditional ruler from Gomino Ekiti in Kwara State. A video obtained by our correspondent showed that he attended a renowned church, a renowned church of God, where he had offered thanksgiving and testimony. A video obtained by one of the news correspondents showed that this same man has once attended a renowned church of God, where he had offered thanksgiving and testimony over his installation as a traditional ruler. Speaking on the development, Oba Ezekiel Olawale Oyewale, the traditional ruler of rural community, the suspect country home, disputed Ajayi's claim of a traditional ruler from Kwara, saying he was neither a chief nor a traditional ruler. Oba Oyewale said Ajayi had been impersonating as a traditional ruler of a faceless kingdom and terrorizing the people of the community with fake police personnel. According to him, when his act of lawlessness became unbearable, we were forced to file a petition with the Central Investigation Bureau of the Kwara State Police Command Headquarters, who about a month ago declared him wanted. We had visited several notable traditional rulers and lately attended a Church of God for a thanksgiving and testimony, and even paid a condolence visit to the family of the late Olu of Wori in Delta. He did this in full traditional ruler regalia with beads and crown and customized shoes, claiming to be the first-class traditional ruler. Oba Oyewale, however, debunked the insinuation that he was claiming to be insane, saying that the assumption that he is insane is not tenable, as he was going about collecting money from the unsuspecting members of the public in the guise of being a traditional ruler. Oba Oyewole refused further comment on the suspect, saying that the case was already receiving the attention of the office of the Irepodo Ekiti Traditional Council of Chiefs, headed by the Oluku of Ajase-Epo, the Rural Development Association, and Omo Ibile Igbomina, had in their capacities written series of letters and even addressed press briefing to dispute the existence of any kingdom called Gbomina Ekiti. We have documentary and visual evidence which will be tendered at the appropriate time, Oba Oyewole said. Corroborating Oba Oyewole's position on the development, the Olomo of Omoaran, Oba Abdurrahim Adeoti, said Ajayi's unruly behavior had constituted threat to the polity and a source of grave concern to traditional council in Kwara generally. He had been giving us sleepless nights, soiling our reputation through newspaper interviews and going to places to introduce himself as a traditional ruler of Gbomina Ekiti, combining the entire length and breadth of community under the Gbomina Ekiti Traditional Council. There is no kingdom being referred to as Gbomina Ekiti. However, we are ready to give necessary support to the police investigation in order to do a deserving justice to the issue once and for all. Oba Adeoti, a first-class traditional ruler, said, contributing Reverend Joel Adeniran, President, Rural Development Association, while adding his voice to Ajayi's false claim, said the community had tolerated his bad habits for a very long time, saying it's time he paid for his notoriety. We are known to be peace-loving and law-abiding people in rural community, and our major priority has always been how to ensure the growth, progress, and development of our community. Majority of the projects executed in the community are through self-help, and we are not relenting. But Ajayi has been a thorn in the flesh of the efforts aimed at moving our community forward. He is neither a chief or a king, but is in the negative habit of terrorizing the people with fake police and thugs while disguising as a king, he said. A woman who simply identified herself as Esther, a lecturer at the Army College of Education, Sobi Barak, Ilorin, and who claimed to be Ajayi's immediate sister, disputed his claim of a traditional ruler, saying his case was beyond natural but spiritual. I and other relatives had at various times tried our best to seek spiritual help in order to end his calamities, but to no avail, she said. Speaking with correspondent, the spokesperson of the Kwara Police Command, Ajayi Okasomi, confirmed the receipt of the suspect, the case file, and other exhibits from their Ekiti command, saying investigation is ongoing. However, it is our prayer that neither in vain nor sanity this man should be brought to justice, and everything concerning this should be cleared off once and for all. If this is your